Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Supreme Court has dismissed the petitions challenging the candidacy of President-elect Bongbong Marcos. The SC voted 13-0 to dismiss the petitions against Marcos Jr. This affirms the previous COMELEC decision, junking the cases for lack of merit. The petitioners cited Marcos Jr.'s conviction for failing to submit income tax returns for several years. This dismissal by the top court clears the way for Marcos Jr.'s inauguration as the 17th President of the Philippines come Thursday, June 30. And preparations are now underway for Marcos Jr.'s first State of the Nation address on July 25. House Secretary General Mark Leandro Mendoza said they are conducting a series of meetings for next month's SONA. Part of the plan is to have the event back at full face-to-face capacity over at the Batasang Pambansa. However, this will still depend on the country's COVID-19 situation next month.
Two scenarios pa rin naman tayo. Yung isang face-to-face na 100% yung capacity ng building, ng plenary. Tapos isa naman na scenario, just in case na wag naman sana, no, yung if ever tumaas yung COVID cases natin para mas health and safety ng mga papasok sa session.
One store in Quezon City is offering a so-called takal-takal system, allowing customers to buy essentials by weight. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza with the report.
With almost everything getting more expensive by the day, consumers are now finding ways to save even just a few cents. Luckily for the residents of Maginhawa Street in Quezon City, a store is allowing them to buy by the grams. They have just a store to bring in this kind of convenience. And to further save off on cost, this takal-takal store is just into sustainability as they promote recycling and reusing plastic containers.
Ang laking bagay na binabayaran mo sa mga binibili mong essentials ay yung packaging. Especially kung nasa mga gallons or nasa mga bote. So, ang laki nang nadadagdag doon. So, here, if you bring your own containers, which you are encouraged to do so, no? If you bring your own containers, yung content lang yung babayaran mo and by the gram pa talaga. So,
this means that for the likes of Jenny, she only has to get what she needs. Like in this case, 399 grams of salt only for 16 pesos.
I also like kasi the idea that to refill already the containers that we have.
Along with cooking ingredients, cleaning supplies are also available in the takal-takal store.
Halimbawa dito mga kapatid sa dishwashing liquid, makukumpara mo siya sa quality ng leading brand. For 735 ml, 66.15 siya. Upon checking sa other brand, nasa around 150 pesos na yung ganito kalaki.
In our comparison, we found out that some products are even 50% cheaper than leading brands. But worry not, as brands and even the expiration dates are also displayed for the comfort of consumers. As for food products, the takal-takal store made sure it's all FDA approved. While products here are still limited, the store makes sure that what they offer is good for the people, the planet, and especially the pocket. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza, we are One News.
One News Now will be back with more stories after this quick break. Stay with us. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Four transgender senior high school students went viral on social media after being barred from their own graduation ceremonies because of the way they dress. Camille Samonte with the story.
Senior high students of the Muntinlupa High School graduated on Monday. Among the graduates are transgender women Ray and Candy, who are both honor students. But they almost missed the chance to attend their own graduation rites after the school initially barred them from wearing dresses.
I-file an appeal po para po magkaroon po kami ng karapatang magsuot ng dress. And sabi po nila, like, makapag-dress lang po kami kapag nabigyan po namin sila ng legal basis po. Like, policies po ng DepEd na pwede po kami payagan mag-dress.
It's not about the dress code naman. It's about our it's about who we are as a person, and also hindi naman kami nag-aas ng sobra-sobra. Gusto lang namin ng acceptance, not just tolerated.
Jade also experienced discrimination from her school when she was prohibited to march because of her long hair. Her teacher told her that the ceremony is a formal event and everyone must follow the dress code.
Sobrang traumatized po yun. At sabihin po ng iba, nag-i-inarte lang po kami, nag-i-emote-emote lang kami, ang arte-arte namin. Pero hindi po eh. Kumbaga parang dito po talaga kami kumukuha ng confidence humarap sa tao araw-araw.
When Miss Trans Global 2020 Mela Habijan heard their stories, she surprised the four students with a graduation photoshoot where they could freely express themselves. Habijan said it's unacceptable to rob any student of opportunity to attend the graduation ceremony just because of how they dress. The post went viral and got support from the LGBTQ+ community. Apart from Ray and Candy, Nicole and Jade were eventually allowed to march during their graduation ceremony. They are grateful for the teachers and principal who helped and understood their situation.
I am thankful din po, and I would like to recognize our principal, our tatay, Dr. Antonio B. Rocha, for allowing us to wear the clothes that best represent our identity.
The trans graduates are hoping that more public schools will be inclusive of the LGBTQ+ community.
Sana po hindi niyo po ipagkait yung karapatan ng bawat estudyante na about sa kanilang hair, kasi hindi naman po yun nakakaapekto sa pag-aaral nila. Ako po, I graduated with high honor po.
They also shared a message to fellow transgenders who are experiencing discrimination.
Huwag kayong matakot ipaglaban yung mga karapatan nyo. Tsaka huwag kayong mahiyang ilugay yung buhok nyo. Huwag kayong magpapadikta sa mga tao kung anong dapat, anong tama at mali sa'yo, kasi mas alam mo sa sarili mo na walang masama sa pagiging ikaw.
Because of this experience, the senior high graduates are calling for the passage of Sexual Orientation and Gender Identity Expression or SOGI bill. The law aims to protect members of the LGBTQ+ community from discrimination. For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Metro Manila will remain under Alert Level 1 until July 15, despite the uptick in cases nationwide. This is after the IATF amended the matrix used for classifying areas. Instead of the 2-week COVID-19 growth rate, the average daily COVID attack rate will now be used alongside hospital occupancy rates in determining an area's alert level category. Neophyte Senators Robin Padilla and Mark Villar attended orientations at the Senate today. Padilla, who topped this year's senatorial race, wants chairmanship of the Senate Committee on Constitutional Amendments. And some officials of the Bureau of Customs and Agriculture Department have been tagged as either suspected smugglers of agricultural products or their protectors. A committee report filed by Senate President Tito Soto listed 22 individuals, including Customs Chief Ray Guerrero and DA Undersecretary Ariel Cayanan. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.